What's up, everybody? It is Patrick here, Media and Volunteer Coordinator for the Martinsburg Union Rescue Mission. As you can see, many of you know who is on the screen right here. It is Karen from the Good Samaritan Free Clinic. What's going on, Karen?
How you doing there, Patrick?
I am doing great. Now, for those who might not be familiar with what the Good Samaritan Free Clinic is, give us kind of an overview. What is it that you do there?
Good Samaritan Free Healthcare Clinic provides free healthcare to the uninsured, the homeless population, and our most vulnerable folks, our seniors. We do urgent chronic care. We provide medications, treatments. We do some testing. And we get people to different levels of care if that's what's needed. We also do some coordination. So, some folks need a little more than what we can provide. So we do tap into other nonprofits, others in the area that can help support and supply food, shelter, housing. Have great partnerships. We have a brick and mortar building that sits on Raleigh Street, and we just expanded 2024, finished that expansion. And we partner with the Martinsburg Rescue Mission. So we are at the Martinsburg Rescue Mission every Monday morning at 10:30. So we see residents here that need to be seen, as well as walk-ins that come to eat, because that's the population that they serve as well. So we want to be where the need is as well.
Absolutely. It's been a great partnership. We've been doing it we know before COVID, because you guys were right there with us through the COVID pandemic. And you said your expansion you got it done in 2024. Is it up and running? How did that go?
So it was completed November of 2024. We are seeing patients in that part. We should be moving to phase 2 here before too awfully long, with the renovations on the pre-existing structure. And just as soon as our sidewalks get done, we will have our grand opening. Yes, just waiting on 5 good days of above 32-degree weather.
To get the cement and whatnot laid for the sidewalks.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what hours is the clinic open? Obviously, you're not open 24 hours like an ER type situation. When are you open? When can people come and walk in?
So every Wednesday at 5 o'clock. And then the first Tuesday we have general clinic, and the third Tuesday we have women's health clinic. And we have all volunteer docs, nurses, and reception administrative staff, and other volunteers to do different things around the clinic.
Now, if someone was to come in and needed let's say a prescription, are you all capable of writing prescriptions, or do they have to go to the hospital to get those kind of things?
No, our docs are fully licensed. Several are still in practice, and they come when they close their practice for the day. So they are able to provide written prescriptions. We do not do any narcotics, no injectables, and we work with a local pharmacy if there's some assistance is needed to help with those prescriptions, because a lot of times our seniors and other folks, they just can't afford. People make choices between food and medications. So we do work with a local pharmacy, and we'll fax those prescriptions over that are written at the clinic, and then they'll invoice us.
Awesome. Okay. Now, obviously, support is a big thing, just like for the Martinsburg Union Rescue Mission. You support. What are some of the ways people can support you? Do you take volunteers because you're a medical facility? Is that a little more difficult to do? And what are some of the ways someone can support?
So first, volunteers. If you bring a skill set, a passion, or a talent, we're going to put it to use. So we do take clinical folks that are licensed, non-licensed, because there are still things that clinical folks can do. Reception, we have an electronic medical record that's very simple, very, very simple. And there are other things. So we have mailings. We have bulk mailings that go out. We have a community garden that'll get reestablished this summer. So always help with the garden. Always some things to do around the clinic. So again, you bring a skill set, I promise you, I promise you, give us 3 hours a month and we will put it to great use.
And what's the easiest way if someone is interested in, let's do the volunteering thing first. If someone is interested in coming in and providing a skill set that they have for the clinic, what's the easiest process and way to do that?
So honestly, the easiest thing to do, I tell you to go to the website, and you could, Good Samaritan Free Healthcare Clinic.org, or you can just call the clinic, 304-264-4049. Leave a message. We'll get back to you. I'll talk with you and send you the link of where to sign up. We'll get you over to the clinic, have a look around, talk about what goes on there, and take it from there.
And now the financial support. What are some of the ways that someone could contribute? Well, first off, can they contribute supplies to you? Is that something you're allowed to take if somebody has medical supplies they would like to contribute?
So unfortunately, we do not take medical supplies for obvious reasons. We have, the same challenges as everybody else, and we have the same standards as any other clinic in the land, that we can't reuse medications, treatment things, bandages, all that. We can't take that. Now, people call the clinic all the time. And if there is some durable equipment, like a hospital bed, a walker, that kind of stuff, sometimes we can find homes for those. And then we do give referrals on where else they can take them. So it just all depends on what you have at that moment. But absolutely, we can't take medications, needles, we can't take any of that stuff into the clinic.
So if someone wanted to send something like aspirin or something through Amazon, you couldn't even accept that if they were trying to do something like that.
No,
Okay.
no. Now we could always take cleaning supplies, that sort of thing.
Cool.
And now that we have that expansion, a little more cleaning supplies,
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
a little more to clean. But praise God that we can have more space to clean. Usable space, so that sort of thing is always a good thing. But otherwise, we do take donations. We live by donations and grant funding.
Mm-hmm.
So donations anytime, doesn't matter how small or how large, we can always put it to good use. You can do that through our Facebook page, or you can do it through our website again, Good Samaritan Free Clinic.org. There's a place there to donate.
Okay, and so they can donate right there through the website. Okay.
Yes.
And there is maybe a small window to support as well. Correct. Tell us kind of what that might be for the next week or so.
So currently we are part of the Unity campaign, which is powered by the United Way of the Eastern Panhandle. So thank you, United Way of the Eastern Panhandle, for always stepping up and supporting us. So that is March 1st through the 15th. And you can give to us by texting Unity 2044 at 71777. Or also, you could also go to the United Way of the Eastern Panhandle website, because there's a link there as well. But our link is again, text to Unity 2044 to 71777.
And you'll see that information on the screen there's a lot of numbers there. So,
You'll see the information
right there on the screen. And I got to tell you, Good Samaritan Free Clinic has been so vital to helping us grow in what we do here at the Martinsburg Union Rescue, that they have been so incredible. From all of the people, I know you've had a couple retire that used to come in. Dr. Draper has been so faithful in coming in and serving our men and the community here as well. And our partnership has helped us expand so much in the things that we're able to do, and we can't thank you enough. Anything you want to add before we head out of here today, Kim?
Well, I love our partnership with the Martinsburg Rescue Mission. It is a joy to come take care of folks here and those that come in. It's a great way to connect, because we all have a piece of taking care of our community, and when we can do it together, it just is a lot better. And we just depend on donations to do what we do. So We
And,
appreciate
and
you.
guess what? So do we. So does the Martinsburg Union Rescue Mission. So if you want to head over to our website as well, martinsburgunionrescuemission.com, you can click on any of those donate tabs you see around on the site. And also, if you're interested in volunteering, you might have 6 hours a month. Give 3 to Good Samaritan. You can give 3 to us then as well. You can click on that volunteer tab on the website and sign up to volunteer here at the Martinsburg Union Rescue Mission. Thanks so much for joining me today, Karen. Until tomorrow, everybody, God bless and have a great day.